Now, we talked about beef briefly, and I think people are at a point where they're kind of over the beef.
Yeah.
So, two things. One, how do you get from under that beef aura? And two, is there any beef in the history of rap that you would have liked to have been involved with lyrically?
I think that hip hop is competitive for one. It always has been. It was built on a competitive nature. Mm-hmm. You know, you do what you do, I do what I do. It's like, you know, on Super Bowl Sunday, they line up ready to take each other neck off. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is with music sometimes also. It's not going to always be a happy feel. It's not going to always be like this. It's never going to be a time where somebody doesn't think they're better than the other rapper. Bottom line. Now, where all the other things happen comes from entourages and, you know, just not knowing. If you've been beefing with somebody over the phone, you never seen them. That's kind of like what that is. It's like somebody prank calling your phone. Because if you haven't responded to them, then what the fuck? Why are you fucking with me? So it's like if somebody's like, oh, I'm gonna see you. You know, if you pop up on their porch one day and say, hey, I'm the guy you said you was gonna see, then they might not have the same malice in their heart for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's just the confusing part. But when you got an entourage and it ranges from teenagers all the way to grown men, sometimes things happen because it's hard to explain to my homie that don't rap that it's cool for you to be talking about me how you talking, even though I know it's just rap. So sometimes things get misconstrued and you know, things happen. You know, at the end of the day, we're in a system where, you know, the media, the business is meant to build you up and break you down. So they're going to support you and publicize what you do when you're doing good, and even when you're doing bad, it's going to come out too. So, and as far as rap battles, wow. I mean, I have dreams sometimes, you know, that I'm in different eras, you know, because I because I grew up on Kane, I grew up on Rakim, I grew up on Slick Rick and Special Ed and Third Base, and Broad Base. I could just go on forever because my father and my mother listened to hip hop, you know, so I had knowledge of all of that, down to Brucey B, you know what I'm saying, and Kumo D, and all the legendary battles, and then God bless the day, your Pac and your Biggie and Eazy-E, and so many good big puns, so many legends that we lost. You know, I flash back sometimes when, you know, and I dream deep, probably because I music is my life, you know, and so all those images sometimes pop back. Sometimes I might be in the Smooth Operator video, or I could be Mama said knock you out one day, like, you know what I mean? And so yeah, I definitely wonder what it would be like. I guess same way Kevin Garnett would wonder how he would go up against Bill Russell, or, you know, I have those visions sometimes and what I would have done. Some of them are so far past their time that, you know, somebody like a Biggie Smalls, like, man, you probably need a 10-year head start on him because he was 10 years ahead of everybody.